Thank you, Mark. A bizarre and horrible death this morning in Harrison County as a man raising exotic animals is killed by a 500-pound European deer.
It happened around 11 this morning at a residence south of Wascom in the 5000 block of Farm to Market Road 9. KLTV7's Bob Hallmark has more on the tragic death of a man who loved to raise exotic animals.
This is a wild animal, and it is not a pet.
Sheriff's deputies say 67-year-old Gerald Rushton was raising a European red stag, like this one, sometimes called a red elk, on his property along with other animals.
The gentleman had been raising exotic animals for quite some time and had been warned by the game wardens previously that it was illegal and dangerous.
As he was entering the stag's pen to feed it, the 550-pound animal became aggressive, charging him and pinning him against the fence.
And while he was apparently opening the gate, the deer took an aggressive posture. Mr. Rushton fell and was gored several times by the large rack that this animal had.
Rushton had been warned by game wardens about the risks of raising a red stag.
You know, anyone that keeps in captivity under a high fence or in their residence an exotic wild animal, you know, they're still dangerous.
This is a rutting season, mating season, and that is the consensus of what happened was this animal took a rutting, aggressive position.
This is the red stag, which had to be killed so that rescuers could get to Rushton. But he was dead at the scene.
This deer looked at Mr. Rushton as being an adversary and sadly gored and trampled Mr. Rushton. Their little hooves are just like razor blades. The deer was such a large animal that it had to be shot to get in to recover Mr. Rushton's body.
Bob Hallmark, KLTV 7 News.
Investigators say Rushton had been warned numerous times by game wardens not to raise exotics like the red stag because they can become aggressive during their rutting period.